Hey guys, I just wanted to add as a disclaimer before you watch this video that my cat Sebastian interrupted this whole entire video ahead of you. So if you hear me if I stop mid-sentence and avert my attention from the video to something else, or if I throw something or throw a cat, it's Sebastian because he kept just being obnoxious. So I apologize because yeah, I just kept stopping mid-sentence and it's probably really distracting, but I don't have it in me to go make another video because this was just when I was editing it that I realized it, so I apologize. I hope you can bear with me on that. But yeah, that's all I have to say, and if you can handle it, please proceed to the video ahead. Hey guys, it's Jenna here, and it is 9 o'clock at night, and I know I should be in bed because I have exams tomorrow, but I have those exam jitters. So I was tagged by Melissa and Barnsey Reed, and so I was gonna do this video this weekend, but I was really impatient, so I figured why not do it now when I'm... One second. Cats. So like I just figured why not do it now when I have nothing else to do because my internet isn't working. I mean, I'll upload it this weekend, but I'm filming it now. Sebastian, stop! Oh, cats. But yeah, the book buying tag was nominated by Melissa and Barnsey Reed. And oh, I am going to nominate Tom Talks books. And I will say that again at the end, just if nobody caught it the first time. But let's get started. The first question is, where do you buy your books from? I buy my books from Barnes & Noble, Target, Thrift Books, and Book Outlet. And then I'm trying to add Book Depository to that list, but my dad has been quite stubborn about that. Do you ever pre-order books, and if so, do you do this in-store or online? I haven't pre-ordered a book yet, but I'm planning on pre-ordering They Both Die at the End by Adam Silvera, and I'm going to be doing that online. On average, how many books do you buy a month? I'm gonna say on average, like, I buy at least $6 a month. Yeah. No, I'm gonna say at least $7 a month because my March haul was 7 books, I think. Yeah, because that's when my dad put me on a book buying ban. Here's the troublemaker that's been causing trouble throughout this whole video. Go to sleep. Sebastian, calm down. No, I did not throw him. I tossed him on the bed. He's like completely fine. He's up there. Just as a disclaimer. Do you use your local library? I do use it a lot. I haven't been there since like March because I've gotten so invested in books that I have here, but I plan on going again soon because I'm going to be signing myself up for their summer reading program, and in order to do that you have to check out some books from them. So yes, I do support my local library very, very much. If so, how many books can you or do you borrow at a time? There's no limit to how many books you can take out, and I usually take out 5 books from the library, and then the most I've gotten from one library was 8 to 10. What is your opinion on library books? I think that library books are great because people that don't have the money to go out and buy books and obviously love reading can read the books that they've been wanting to read, and I just think it's a really great opportunity for people to get into reading. How do you feel about charity shop secondhand books? I'm all for it. I mean, I do prefer newer books, but like this book right here, I know for a fact I got this from Thrift Books, so it's used. Half the books on the shelf are used. Well, Iron King is Born of Illusion is both Vampire Diaries are. Splintered is When We Wake. Yeah, all of these are used books. Okay, you know, I'm gonna put that back later. My arm does not bend that way. Do you keep your Red and TBR piled together or on the same shelf? Actually, I keep my, like, okay, this is hard to explain. I keep my TBR books on, like, the stack next to my bookshelf or next to my bed. Like, here is my TBR stack. You can't see it because it's so dark, but that's next to my bookshelf. Some of these books on my shelf I haven't read, and some of them I have read, so, like, my read and haven't read are on the same shelf together, but, like, my TBR, like, for that month, I keep separate. Do you plan to read all of the books that you own? Of course! What is the point of getting all these books if I'm not going to read them? Of course I'm going to read them all, and I'm almost finished. I've read at least half of the books that I own. What do you need to do with the books that you own that you feel you will never read or felt that you did not enjoy? First, I either take them to my dad's to put on my shelf there as filler space, either ask my other family members if they're interested, and then if they aren't, I reach out to family friends, and then if they aren't interested, then I donate to them to the library. Have you ever donated books? Yes, I have. Actually, okay, the time that I donated books, it was an exchange, so I wanted to take this brand new copy of Mockingjay that the library got in. Like, it was, okay, so they had this cart full of free books, and they're like, just take them. But I felt guilty, so I took this brand new copy of Mockingjay and a brand new copy of The Lost Hero, both in hardcover. And I felt really guilty, so I brought in like 7 paperbacks that I was not going to read. You ever been on a book buying ban? Yes. My father puts me on book buying bans. The one that I can remember very vividly was March, because I was so devastated because there were so many new releases coming out in March that I was like freaking out over. So I did buy a couple books that month, but like I didn't go all hog wild because he would not let me. So I guess he put me on a book ordering ban. Like, he wouldn't let me order books, and he only bought me a select few books. Like, he literally only bought me 2 of the books, and the rest I bought with my own money. Do you feel that you buy too many books? Of course not, because people have worse habits than buying books. I could be addicted to drugs or drinking, but I'm just addicted to buying books. And if I'm going to read them all, then it's obviously not a waste, because I reread books over and over again, especially if I really like them. And then if I don't, I pass them on for somebody else to read. So no, I really don't think that you can ever have too many books. I mean, look at Belle. She got that whole library, and she was like absolutely delighted. She's probably going to read every single book in there. I mean, no, you can't have too many books. So yes, that is the book buying tag. I only have one person to tag, and that's Tom Talks Books, because I was going to tag Melissa, but she's the one that tagged me, so I can't do that. Gosh, that cat is getting annoying. But yes, I nominate Tom Talks Books to do, whoa, that's my ID, to do the book buying tag. Okay, thank you all for watching. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up, and then stay tuned for my, what month is it? June? So, there may be a book haul soon. So, I was recently going through my old videos, and I noticed that my book outlet haul almost has 100 views. So when that does get 100 views, I'm gonna make another big order to Book Outlet in honor of my first Book Outlet unboxing getting 100 views. So then, yes, I'm gonna do a giant Book Outlet order, hopefully. I got a job, so I recently got hired. I'm just waiting to go to orientation and stuff. But yes, I do start working soon, so I will be getting my own money to order books, and that'll be great. Great. But yes, stay tuned for any upcoming videos. Usually I can't plan them unless they're wrap-ups, TBRs, or hauls. Sometimes they just come to me at spur of the moment. But yes, stay tuned for more videos. Thank you for watching, guys. Give it a thumbs up and comment down below. I always love hearing from you guys. But I must apologize too, because some comments I literally cannot access. It'll give me the notification that somebody commented, but when I go to click on it, nothing shows up, and then I can't reply. But I do always try to reply to you guys if I can access the comment, I promise. So yes, like and comment. I love hearing from you guys, and comment any suggestions that you have as usual. Thanks.